also apply to Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech is really good and really cheap. And I don't know, I would have been really good if I didn't get to CMU. So yeah, I would definitely do more math or competition math.
Definitely, I would have definitely also done a lot more math.
Yes, for them, there's that. I'm happy. Don't listen to that.
It's good to do math.
Math makes you happy.
Maybe I would like more competition math, but I don't think that would have had a net impact on my results. And I was pretty happy throughout high school, so I don't really choose it.
Yeah, I agree. I was pretty happy. I feel like I'm even happier because I remember don't crash out kids. Sophomore year, I got a 4 in AP Chem. It was very devastating. I thought my life was over, but looking back, that was not that serious at all. And I remember crashing over test grades in freshman, sophomore year, but none of it actually, in my opinion, mattered very much. A 65 on a test won't kill you. Trust me. Multiple 65s won't kill you. Trust me. You'll be okay. Just don't stress. Everything's fine. Just take the roles and move on with them. Take the hell.
I just really remember something.
I don't think I'm fun belly.
I think it was so happy.
I have a couple of questions. The first one is about the GPA. I know you guys all have a great GPA, but just to give some reality check of how high you have to be in the class ranking. Does that matter? Or once you cross certain thresholds, it doesn't matter? The second question I have is, for a lot of you guys mentioned research. Do you have to win some sort of ICEF award in order to be in that consideration, or is just doing a research of your own happiness, it will be satisfying for the application?
Well, I think any research at all, if you're a prospective STEM major going into kind of a more research career, any research at all is a boon on your application. Even if you've done it just by yourself with a small team with people that you know, even that shows an amount of scientific rigor and familiarity with the publishing process and stuff like that. So even that amount of knowledge and practical know-how in the science world gets you very far in terms of applications. Because the fact that I knew about research at all and understood the process, I think that was a big thing. I read that on my application file. That was one big research that I had. And I didn't even have that much experience compared to David. He has way more research experience than I did. But the fact that I had any at all kind of gave me an edge. So research is important, but don't kill yourself over it. Don't be doing it just because you have to. Do something you're genuinely interested in and can and see yourself working on.
What's your GPA and around the class?
Honestly, did East even do classes?
No.
They've said colleges, whether you're top 10%, 25%, 50%, I think.
Yeah.
East doesn't publicly rank. They just do some weird awards at the end of the year.
You know if you're in the top 5, that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And
you
honestly,
have to kill yourself.
I feel just intuitively it shouldn't matter that much because schools are so different. A school in Long Island is going to be way different than a school in middle of nowhere, right? So they will take the ranking with a grain of salt, knowing what kind of community you're from, what school you went to. So it's not an end-all be-all at all. So don't get hung up too much on a class rank or a GPA because there's so much more to an application that's frankly way more.
So my class rank was top 25%. I think I ranked based on something. So there was some other guy who needed his for the program. So he knew his class rank. And then we had a very similar GPA. So my rank was about 50 out of 260. So maybe it doesn't matter that much, but I also that's true. Maybe in another year I'd be yeah, so I don't know how much GPA matters, but I'd say anything above 95 is probably it looks good. So there's that. Yeah, and for research, I didn't do that, so I don't know about it.
I guess for research, a student who does with ISELF is going to obviously look better than someone who just publishes. But I feel like when you look at marginal returns, the biggest return you're going to get is just having research, showing them you've done it. And the higher you rank, the returns, marginal returns, it decreases. But then again, someone who wins STS ISEP, they're going to be a better candidate. But there's those students who probably would have gotten in without it anyways.
So for the GPA thing, I think I had an okay GPA, pretty high, but I don't think it really matters. It's a benchmark. Like my sister always told me it's a benchmark. As long as you meet a benchmark, they're gonna look at everything else on your application. And for research, my sister also told me, because she's older, so she's actually done research. She's like, no, like very few high schoolers can actually produce good research by themselves. So like a lot of candidates are gonna have research, but it's like not really real research. So it's like more like another benchmark you can have.
I agree. So yeah, I feel like same thing with GPA. Mine was a little lower than hers, but honestly, like, a lot of people have similar GPAs. Like once you have a 95 plus, I don't like how New York State is the 100-point thing because in a lot of other schools, once you reach like a 92.5 or a 93, like that's a 4.0, and you can stop worrying about it. But I don't like that here people are worrying about like the 95 versus the 97, 99. So I feel like once you get to like somewhat 4.0 range, just like stop worrying about that. In terms of research, yeah, I think as long as you do some research and you're passionate about the subject you're doing it in, that's good enough. I know a lot of my friends have done a lot of research in high school. I myself did it a little, yeah, just do a little, if that's what you're doing.
My friend here, Indy, would like to ask, if you have a time machine, what would you fix if you were to go back?
Alright,
What's your time machine?
I would go back and not do as many random extracurriculars that didn't end up really meaning anything because I wasn't actually interested in them. I would also go back and fix the one question I screwed up on AP physics because
I would do more math.
I do more math. I give myself all the 80 answers. Oh, wait, I also buy Bitcoin.
I'd probably go back to like a tennis match and invent tennis match.
Personally, I will be investing in Palantir.
Oh.
Also, I would stress less during high school and enjoy my life. But definitely Palantir.
Bitcoin.
Sports betting. Oh my god.
Oh, that was just there, 97%. Okay.
Any other questions? Good job, team.
Good job.
We'll get them next time.
Just a quick thing before you leave. Thank you for our 6 speakers, and thank you everybody for coming.
Thank you to Julia for organizing this event, and thank you to CCWNY for their support, and thank you to for coming out. Thank you all for coming and being so interested and engaging in this event. Happy holidays!